I love scrolling the internet for presentations, reports, and data visualizations. Recently, I found this report from Deloitte. Deloitte, huge firm. They must know how to create great materials, right? But do they really? I open it and see this diagram. I think, well, they can do better. But when I see this chart in one of the report's key sections, I realize that Deloitte experts could actually use some training in data visualization. Because can you make a worse chart than this? Really difficult. There are several glaring mistakes here. As viewers, we look at this chart and it takes a really long time before we understand the general message. What's specifically wrong here? Mistake number 1. First, this data should not be shown through a pie chart or donut chart. Pie charts work well when we have few components, ideally only 2. Here we have 8 elements. Yes, 8. I know there are only 2 colors, but that makes the confusion even bigger. The pie chart trap is this. Take a look and guess which part, product C or product B, has bigger value. Difficult to guess, right? No matter what type of pie chart we look at, traditional pie chart or donut chart, it's difficult to compare slices. But if we convert these numbers into a bar chart, everything is clear. Product C is bigger. Takeaway: use pie charts only if you have a few components, ideally only 2. 3, still acceptable, though not recommended. 4, that's already a last resort. Mistake number 2, an important element of this chart, and practically imperceptible, is the wide division in the middle, dividing it into 4 categories. Do you notice it? It sets the boundaries between cobalt, copper, lithium, and nickel. This is a key element because it shows the scale. Meanwhile, it's so indistinct that the entire chart is unreadable. The categories merge into one green mass with 2 shades. Mistake number 3. To make pie charts easier to read, we have a rule. We start with the largest value at 12 o'clock, assuming the pie chart is a clock face. Then, moving clockwise, we insert subsequent categories descending toward the smallest. Meanwhile, in this chart, we see inconsistency. We start with the smallest value, cobalt 1%, then there's the largest, copper 62%, then 4%, and at the end 33%. The order, alphabetical. But alphabetical order in data visualization has little value. So how should this chart look? Let's do a bar chart. Bar charts or column charts are the safest way to create any chart. If you have doubt what to choose, pie chart, line chart, scatter plot, or whatever, bar chart is the best option in 80% of cases. Go for it. I insert the proper data, go to Format Axis and choose Categories in reverse order, delete the chart title, add proper labels. Let's apply a better font and make it bigger. Also, reduce the gaps between bars. And insert the text boxes for numbers. Now adjust the colors. You can use the eyedropper option from the color palette. Add a title. And a source annotation, but make it much smaller. Then insert a shape called right brace. And add proper numbers here. And it's ready. Which option do you like more? Please like, subscribe, and drop a comment. I read every comment, so please help me grow the channel. See you next time.